or is it still thinking?
That is still thinking. Live.
It's not coming up.
You're live.
Yeah.
We're
And
live.
we are live. Yay! Welcome, everybody.
Hi.
Hi. So, I'm Ursula. This is Danielle Frylinck. And we are going to be discussing how this incredible, dynamic human being has launched her store. This is your big moment, Danielle. Are you ready? Cheers.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Can you believe all these people, Danielle?
I know, and all the comments.
All the love. Thank
Bouncing
you.
on my chair. I'm not going to start bouncing. You don't want to see that. But I'm also bouncing on the inside.
Okay, so let's start with the very beginning. Why did you decide to start a store, a physical space?
So we started the brand online, and mainly online brand before we were really in stores or anything. And I found every time we went to a pop-up shop, I would be with the customers and land up becoming friends with them.
True story.
Exhibit A. And we'd become really good friends, and it would be like such a fun thing. And I really think that it's easier for the brand to come across in person. I know retail is dead, apparently.
Really? What
Yeah,
happened?
apparently retail's dead and everything's moving online. But I wanted a store so that people can come as the customer and you leave as a friend, and you can have a sensory experience with the product. And because the products are always more beautiful. And while I love online shopping, I'm a big fan. It is nice to go to a store with a nice experience, and it's a lovely atmosphere in the shop. There's always nice music, and you can have a glass of wine with me in the afternoon and come for coffee. So it's more like a whole lifestyle experience.
And I don't want to say, because even I love your brand.
Thank
I know
you.
your brand. I've shopped your brand online. I've seen it at the Carmish. And then even coming into your store, I was like, when I saw this dress, I was like, what is that dress?
Also, you can, sometimes when you see it, it's easier to imagine it on yourself compared to seeing it on an image.
Totally. Now, I want to know a bit more, because there's a lot more also to the store.
Yes.
So there's a whole concept to it. You're going to be offering different things.
Mm-hmm.
So tell us what's on offer.
At the moment, 15% off.
Get on to that.
Shoes, bags, jewelry, homeware. One of the things I'm very excited about is the plants and the flower bouquets. And like this beautiful installation we have here. We want to do workshops where you can learn how to do something like this. I'm useless with flowers.
Yeah, me
so,
too. And all my plants die.
Yes, I look at a plant and it's like, bye.
These plants are going to die.
So those kinds of things. For our personal brand, I want to do. There's two things that I think kind of really grew our brand. First was the Aurora top, when all of a sudden we had like 1 million orders and we couldn't keep up.
The Aurora.
We couldn't keep up, and the brand just like exploded. Second thing were the masks, which was just like we exploded, and it was a disaster and a nightmare. But you come out of it stronger. So I want to do you can come, you choose your own fabric, you cut your own top. The guys show you how they sew it, and you go home with your own personalized Aurora top.
I love that.
So all these little workshops, interactive, eventually.
And that links up with like conscious fashion.
Yes.
Having like your own like touch to it. So that's beautiful.
Yeah, and then the restoration and the mending part of it. If you have a old jacket that needs a new zip, we can help you with that because we want everything to last longer.
I'm happy you said, because I've got one of your jackets, it's a little bit long. Can I bring it in to make shorter?
Yes. I'm like, I'd rather make you a new one. But yes.
It's a limited edition.
Just buy a new one.
Okay. Or buy a new one, that's true. Okay, so we have the store. Now I want to know. I'm trying to think
what you want to know. What do I want to know?
I'm chatting to you. Okay, so let's quickly. You said your masks are like a bit of a nightmare. I don't see why. So please tell us the story, because we even looked at the comments and like people are commenting about how much they love your masks.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Thank you.
So what is the story?
No, the masks was just, it was the saving grace. I was sitting on the couch with my boyfriend, and I was like, okay, do you think I can go during lockdown to the shop to get my little 1989 domestic Alma machine and bring it home? Or is someone going to shout at us on the trip there? Yeah. And he's like, no, you can go through the back gate. So I came to the shop, got the machine, went home, bought fabrics, and we started making prototypes. And then Kyle would wear it for like an hour while playing computer, and I'd come in and be like, can you breathe? Are you still breathing? Are you fine? So we're trying to like get the perfect, most comfortable mask. And then we launched the masks, and I got the certificate, and I told staff. And I remember saying to Kyle, like, yeah, look, we just need to sell like 20 masks a day. We'll stay afloat. No, it was after 3 weeks, there were 700 orders. So that's like 120 emails a day. Then it was overboard. We couldn't keep up. So we got another 4 tailors to sew. So it was a very, while it was a saving grace, it kept us afloat. Yeah. It was insane. But we're very grateful. We learned a lot. Our customer service now is on point because we can deal with anything.
Anything. Business women.
And it was really nice with the team because everybody, because there was so much going on, you got like thrown into roles. It was like, Andrews, we got an online order for clothes. I know I haven't made the pattern, but you've seen the top sample, go, make it. You know, and it was like, Tabani, you answer all the phone calls. Everyone got thrown into these amazing roles, which is so great because everybody made it grow then. And then I can also have a little break because I think I can do everything and I can't.
Yes, you can do everything.
I can't.
You are like... But no, and that's the thing, like, what I love about your mask story, because I feel like it's this thing of, like, lockdown happened and, like, you think business would go down, and then you just created all these jobs.
Yeah.
So for everybody here who bought a mask, thank you for, like,
thank you for not only keeping us afloat and opening, like, keeping our doors open, but we could help those people. I think that was really amazing. And that was kind of, like, what was keeping me up. I was like, okay, we can do it, and we're helping, it's fine. Whereas Anita, I was just like, I just want to cry all the time.
But now, okay, so this is not, sorry about the crying, but
thank you.
Moving on. So this is the whole thing about like Danielle and your team. So everybody who knows Danielle, like they know like her team is like her everything. And I want to like chat to you about like last year SA Fashion Week. So, and I first want to explain to everyone who might not be in the loop. So how like SA Fashion Week works is like designers would have their collections walked on the rampway, through the runway, through the models.
The rampway.
And then at the end, after the collection is done, the models the designer will come and also walk the runway, which is kind of awkward. Mm-hmm. It can, like, you know, it's...
I mean, unless you're that kind of person.
Yeah. So some designers, they do it. They walk the runway. They're like, yeah. Then other designers walk like halfway, they commit halfway, and then they're like, bye, everyone, and then they run off. Now, you used to be that type of designer.
I think I still am.
So she's on the design like, hi everyone.
Yeah, I'm
bye.
just like, hi. I don't even get to the middle. I'm just up the curtain. I'm like, hey.
And I'm always like, no, walk the runway. But then last year, something so awesome happened, and I want you to tell everyone about it.
So last year I decided there was a lot going on. So Andrews and Fortune were again thrown in the deep end, and we did this collection. Working overtime, Sundays, the whole lot. And I was like, you know what, guys? This isn't me. This is us. So do you want to go on the runway with me? And they're like, yeah. So I'm like, okay. Yeah. So I got them Uber. My best friend Tanisha arranges Ubers for them. They get there. They meet my mom and Kyle and Tanisha. And there's pizza and a fun dinner. And I'm like stressing because I'm going to dress models. And they're having the best time having pizza. Then during backstage, so I was dressing the models and they would wait for me, and now it was our turn to walk on the runway. So we quickly need to just discuss it there. And what happens is like a guy cues you and he's like, okay guys, go, and then you go. So we're still discussing, and I'm like, guys, we're just gonna walk till the end and we're just gonna be like, thank you, and we're gonna go back. And we start walking out the runway. No, Andrew's unfortunately like, no, this is our time to shine. So Andrews grabs my hand, Fortune grabs my hand, and we're walking, and we get to the middle, and I'm like ready to turn, and both of them just like lift me like this, and we stand like this, and they pulled us to the end of the runway, and we're standing there as if like we won the competition. or something. We're like celebrating.
You guys did win.
And then we dropped our hands, we walked down, and yeah, it was very cool. It was very special. It was also interesting for them to see, also funny to see that we spent months and a lot of money and work, and then it is a quick 10 minutes and it's done.
But
it was really cool.
Goosebumps, and I feel like that moment lasted forever, and it did the rounds on social media and all the media. Like it was like such a big focus. It's like
it's really nice.
It's beautiful, and I think that's just like it says a lot about you and your team. And then you were talking about your mom. You know, your mom is part of the team. And Kyle is part of the team. Like they're a bit of an annoying couple because they're so lovey-dovey. Seriously,
the jealousy,
but it's very sweet. Okay, so let's talk about your designs, your clothes. So what is your favorite?
Somebody actually just said that dress on Ursula with the heart face.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Would never have known about this dress if I did not come to the store. So it's obviously a Danielle Frylinck dress. It is. And we need to, who thinks she needs to make more of them? So in the comment there, who needs to make more?
Who needs to make more of them?
Well, you need to make more of them. If you want to do the same. Okay, so what is your favorite season to design for?
Winter, definitely.
Winter.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, so we say that like moms don't have favorite children, or they don't love their children the same. Or what do they say? They love their children equally.
Yes, children, blah.
They're lying. Whatever
Parents
they're saying,
don't have favorites.
they're lying. Okay.
They're definitely lying.
What are you?
The youngest.
Same.
And the favorite.
So, what is your favorite child?
The classic coat. Because she is just the
classic coat.
epitome of the brand.
Yeah. She is. I have
Cue
one.
the classic coat.
Yeah, the classic coat is coming.
Yeah. She's just so timeless and classic, and that's what the brand is. Timeless classic pieces. And I've got 3 of them, and I wear it to death.
I don't think I've ever, like, this is the first time I'm not seeing you in one.
And I did beg to wear a coat.
She did beg to wear. She said she's not allowed to.
So, yeah, it really is my absolute favorite, and it will always be made, and it's just timeless classic.
Which is your brand.
Yeah.
Your brand is timeless
I
classic.
just love her. Andrews did tell me last week we need to make a new coat. He's bored. And I was like, we will, but we're going to keep making this one. Sorry.
So I've got one, and my sister's got one, and my sister actually said, and it's so true, she said she actually needs to walk with them with business cards in the pocket because of the amount of time people ask you, where did you get that coat? Okay. So it is like one of those like classic pieces.
Thank you.
Yes. So we've spoken about masks. We've spoken about your designs. Let's chat about the shop because it's a feast for the eyes.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, so when I walk in, I'm like, I can't talk to you right now. I just have to see everything because it's so beautiful.
It is pretty.
So beautiful. And so if you can pop in, they're starting the opening tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yay. The opening tomorrow. So if you want to come in, we have hygiene practices. There's a little station over there. Clean your hands. We do actually wear masks.
We do, but for now we just
for the purpose of this.
stay on your side.
And then okay, so but then we have these amazing brands, these incredible conscious local brands. So that's again another thing about Danielle. It's like you've opened the store and then you've like brought everyone with you, like your team.
Well, I love collaboration and I love meeting new people. So before, like we have to start when we speak about the brands, we have to speak about my amazing friend Janae from Matsuriso. Can I show my shoes?
Yes, we're
Is
both
that a bit
wearing.
weird?
You can totally show your shoes.
Matsuriso shoes.
Matsuriso shoes.
She is not only an amazing businesswoman and now an amazing friend. We met at my first fashion week, actually. I entered the new talent competition and I was like, this is SA Fashion Week, you can't put a Mr. Price shoe on the runway. You need a local one. And I happened to be in Cape Town and I said to Janae, I messaged this person, Matsuriso, and she was like, yeah, well, let's meet for coffee and discuss it. And it was just like fireworks and we could not stop chatting. And from then on, Janae makes the most amazing product. And another like amazing brand that I love that's grown and that goes through the most, but is resilient and just keeps fighting and keeps doing this. And yeah, she's also like a mentor to me. When I don't know what to do with business and I'm just like losing my mind, I chat to her and then we laugh because then I'm like, I just want to be as big as you are. I want my social media to be as good as yours. And then Janae's like, but I want mine to be as good as yours. So I'm like, it looks amazing from the outside, but she's really someone who we connect and be like, yeah, it's pretty rough.
She's real.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we've got her amazing shoes, which are heaven.
Also, I'm crushing on your shoes.
I know.
It's very pretty.
Yeah, they are just, I've worn them, they arrive on Monday. I've worn them every day. Yeah. And then these beautiful little clutches. And the goodie bag you can get, it's not here with me, but the loveliest little leather card holder is in the goodie bag, which you will win if you're one of the first 25.
If you were one of the first 25, we have a team monitoring this.
We do. So yeah, so that's possibly one of my favorite shoe brand, without a doubt.
Yay.
Then, also lovely Wanderer. The thing is also when choosing the brands, it was people that I love. I don't just love your product, I love you. I own your product.
Yeah.
Like didn't just like put products in, like I wear your jewelry. I've been shopping from you.
Yeah.
So Wanderer is another amazing one. We met a long time ago also. Beautiful leather pieces. Also a leather key ring in the goodie bag.
And this is like a jewelry holder.
This is a jewelry holder.
Like where you don't even find these
You
anymore.
don't, no. And it's so beautifully finished. Like, how do I do this? There.
Yeah.
Like on the inside. Yeah. It's got the little zips and the things with the rings. My mom's actually got something similar from like, I almost said 100 years ago, but then I realized that doesn't sound very good.
My mom too. That's what I think. Where do we find them?
We don't.
Here, we find them here at the Danielle
This
Frylinck
is where
store.
you find them.
Yeah.
Also, really nice gift. You know?
Nice gift.
Who
Totally.
are you telling?
Like,
Nice gift.
Remember, the thing is, you always like, when you have to buy a gift, you're like, what must I get? Like, you can never, and then, so.
Trust me,
no.
this is if you don't know what to get, you can get a bouquet of flowers every Saturday also.
This is true.
Yeah.
Scut flowers.
Scut Flowers
You can
makes
come
us
here.
bouquets every Saturday. You can buy the pot plants. I think I'm in one. There's in the nature.
Okay, next brand.
Oh, Cecil.
Cameron Collective.
Collective.
One of my best.
Cecil also, I was also drinking made lemon out of this. Get your lemons and your vitamin C in. Just side note that. Cecil I also just love because he is the only male in the whole store with products. The thorn amongst the roses. Or the rose amongst the thorns. I don't know.
No, you have cool wood.
Oh yeah, we have cool wood. Yeah. But I'm used to Cecil always coming in here and telling me to be like, you need to think about yourself. You know, because I'm always like, Cecil, what product sells of yours? What do you think? And he's like, think of yourself. This is the milk jug that everyone's been going crazy
loves this.
on social media. Every time I post it, it's like,
Me
where's
too.
the milk jug from?
Yeah. No, so this is Cameron Collective.
Ceramics, vases. There's a vase.
Yeah.
There's a vase.
Blankies. Okay.
Everything to make your home beautiful. Now this is also super, super fun.
Mm-hmm.
Tessa from Plasticity. This is made, I don't know if you know that this was once plastic bags.
I didn't.
Yeah. So this is all, so you can kind of see over there, the please recycle sign. So she makes this all out of plastic bags. And then the inside is like a beautiful 100% hemp lining. So it's all upcycled. Yeah.
I love that. That's very conscious.
It's amazing. And I want one like as a makeup bag.
Yes. What is that one for? That would be for
my makeup. It is mine.
It's mine.
So that's really great. Yeah.
Where did you find her?
She found me.
Okay.
She mailed me, and which was also so amazing because lockdown starts and now it's like, oh, I don't know if the store's gonna open. And then I get this email and she's like, I love your brand. If you would ever consider taking more people in your store, I'd love to be a part of it. And I was like, there isn't even a store. And she reaches out. So I was so like, yes, definitely. Miss H Jewelry, beautiful.
Oh, yes.
Woo! Sorry, almost fell over. Beautiful brass jewelry, all handmade in Pretoria. If meet Hildegard, also she's just the loveliest. Very, very lovely and talented, and reminds me a lot of myself. So I think that's why I like her. She reminds me of myself because in the way we run the business, and it's like always, we never have enough stock. Like we're just too busy. We're trying, but
that's what I love about her. You're very real. It's like
yeah,
okay.
There's no time to play and hide. Happy Island earrings. These are all polymer clay earrings.
What does that mean?
So it's you basically cut out a whole clay thing and you paint it and you make it all the pretty colors. I don't know exactly how it works.
You can totally do a workshop here.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay,
I think you need an oven.
Oh, maybe. I'm sure.
but yes. But yeah, so she makes these beautiful I think there's another one, yeah. Whoopsie. And then it's like cut out. So it's usually like a big sheet. And then you cut out all these tiny little shapes. And I love them because I was like a strictly not an earrings or long earrings girl.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember looking on her website and I was like, I really can't wear these. I mean, it looks so weird, but I'm buying them because they're beautiful.
Yeah.
And then I started wearing them and they're amazing.
And are they light?
Yes, they are. You would think that it's like, hitting you in the face. It's not. Hitting you in the face. Where are you wearing your earrings? Fun. Then the amazing Nair Melange is behind you.
Yes. Wait.
There.
No, I want to see because it's so but there's so many more.
I mean, this is just a tiny little one. I was about to get up and go and fetch the whole plant. Because there's a beautiful. Oh, there it is. Yes, behind you. Really beautiful. These are all made by hand. They are made in Stellenbosch. Another person, Janneke, I met her in Namibia like 2 years ago. Lovely to work with. Also just gets it, the whole behind the scenes things. We chat so much about business and life and everything. Mm-hmm. Also lovely.
I love how it's the brand and it's the person. And that's why
Yes.
local is so much fun.
Yes.
Because there's so much heart.
It is. Local is so great. I remember buying a bag from Harmony once and from V from Valoy. And then she sends me an Instagram message to ask how the bag is. And it's really lovely. I know it's difficult sometimes. We've been told it's difficult to support local actually because we sometimes delayed. We struggle, but it is all handmade pieces.
Yeah.
So, and it's usually small teams.
Yeah.
And then we grow, and then we get new people, and we grow, and then we have stores. So we're getting there.
Yeah, and I think that's such an important thing to remember. Like, so when you're like buying the mask and you're like waiting, just like remember, like we're not mass producing. And I asked a local business person the other day, like, why are you so small? I said, everybody should know about you. And she said, I can't mass produce.
Yeah.
And I was like, she's like, I'm not marking up because I can't like mass. And I was like, that's the other beauty of, small. Like
we even for our weekly mailer, sometimes if we can't keep up, we don't send out mailers because like we can't get more sales because we so backlogged and so it's really just that's why I love the mask because the team started taking on so many more roles. So I'm not the only one who can email you now. Like Lesego can email you, Tabani can phone you. We can all work this thing out to get the product out.
Yay.
So, yay.
Have we spoken about everyone?
No, we have not. Kim Atkins. Also someone who contacted me and I get to meet her tomorrow in real life. So I'm very excited. She's coming to visit.
Yay.
She's been making jewelry for, I think, like 15 years or something. Very long time.
Oh, wow.
Very bespoke, beautiful things. Like these are little honeycomb earrings.
Nice. Very classic.
There we go. They really suit us. And it comes in like a beautiful box. Again, beautiful gift. Then
have we spoken? Whose rings are these?
these are also Kim Atkins rings. I feel like I'm missing
Carry On and
Co. They were also in our Fashion Week show.
They were. That's why I
Also,
saw them.
Yes, love her to bits. Again, someone I've never met in person, but just like great friends over all the social media.
With her. I did a video with her, and so these.
What's amazing? Yeah, so you'll buy the box bag.
Yeah.
So it's made out of bamboo. And then you buy,
I feel like you know what you're doing.
then these covers come off, and then you buy your various covers. So you would buy the bag for 1,500, and then you would buy all your different covers.
Yeah.
Sorry, someone needs to tell the courier guy we don't have parcels. Sorry. That we don't have any.
This is the beauty of the local business. We have couriers coming. We're chasing couriers away.
The courier, even if I don't book, he comes 3 times a day because during masks, we would ship up to 60 parcels a day. So he would come 3 times a day just to collect and collect. So we know him. It's Karabu and Musa, and they have fruit bowl masks.
They're not wearing your masks.
I hope they're washing them.
Yeah,
you need to wash your masks. I presume they're washing them because they usually wear them.
Because I have not once worn her mask when I see her. So each time I see her, eyes goes like, and I can read her mind. Like she goes, "Why are you not wearing my mask?" And I'm like, "It's in the wash." So sorry. The wash, I promise.
It's fine. If it's 600, yeah, you'll buy more after this.
Exactly. She knows how to make a person feel bad, or she just knows how
I was
to
about to be
sell.
like amazing saleswoman. Yeah.
Okay. Yay. And then scut flowers. Like, have we just the installation? Sorry.
I was about to say something, and then you went in. But yes, the installations. I will get to the next one.
Okay.
You go first.
No, well, it's your store. Oh. Yes.
This is another fun story.
Rosie B.
Oh. Amazing. Again, someone who was actually, she shopped from me, was a client, and was like, I really relate to you owning a business. And we started chatting over email, and then she came. Next thing, we were buying fabric together because she makes baby clothing.
Yeah.
So it's small, and you've got to buy like 30 meters from the wholesaler. So I would buy like 50 meters and give her 20 and then ship it to her. And and then she came to Joburg once, and we all had like an amazing lunch, and now she's in the store. Also one of the first people to be in the store. And these are all like prints that are designed. Baby swaddles that are so soft. I actually messaged Laura on Friday last week. Or I don't know when, but I was like, can you make a adult swaddle? Because like it is the softest, most amazing swaddle blanket you've come across in your life.
It's very soft.
And I was like, can you make me an adult swaddle blanket? You see me go home tonight and I'll be like, Kyle, swaddle me. Swaddle blanket.
I believe you. But because that was so soft.
Yeah, it's an amazing, amazing product.
Oh.
And it gets like a little beanie with it and little headbands.
Totally an adult version of that, please. Subtle. That's great. And again, but I'm just sitting thinking now, like, it's one of those things again that I've seen her, I follow her on Instagram, I love her on Instagram, but now like feeling is a whole different experience.
That is the whole store's point. We see you on Instagram often. It's bizarre. Not a lot of people know this, but like the marketing algorithm, you have to see something up to, I think it's 7 times to actually buy it, unless it's in person.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So some customers, I would speak to you for a full 2 years on Facebook messaging, and then you would only buy because you don't understand the product. Because you can come and you can be like, someone will say, I followed you on Instagram for 2 years, but I'm so scared to buy online. I don't know if it will fit. And now you can actually see.
That's
so
thing.
that's.
And I also want to add another thing about the in-store experience: the candles. So Cameron Collective has these amazing.
How do you smell a candle online?
Smiley candles, yes. How do you smell a candle online? I know Cecil. He's like my bestie. So I go to him. I smell his candles. Then I choose my candle. Like, I mean, how pretty. Is this candle. This is the black cherry tobacco.
Yeah.
It is so yummy.
It's such a strong scent. Our whole shop smells beautiful.
So it's again, we can come here, we can smell this many candles and buy it as a gift. Or buy it for yourself. If you're me, you would just buy it for yourself. There we go. Have we spoken about everything? The lights. We haven't spoken about the gorgeous lights, but it's difficult to move a light.
But they are made also upcycled materials. The globes. I did a Facebook post and everyone was like, the lights.
So go look on her Facebook post.
The globes they call protea lamps, and it's like all these little wooden pieces glued together. It takes up to 24 hours to make just the globe, and there's one of a kind. So yeah, they're so lovely.
Very bespoke.
Beautiful. I want them.
Me too.
Me
you
too.
have them.
I do, but I still don't really feel like this is my shop. I'm just like hanging out in a pretty place.
Okay, let's
doing
do
patterns.
Have we spoken about the shop?
I think so.
So how does it feel to be like a shop owner, girl? It's like you are.
It doesn't. I don't feel like it. So it doesn't feel. I don't feel like it. I feel like our studio is just prettier. That's how I feel. I feel like our studio moved and our studio is a lot prettier, and we need to keep it clean. Because people are coming into it.
Okay, so I think tomorrow we can come. The store is now officially launched.
Tomorrow from 9 to 3. Every Monday to Friday from 8 to 4. We're working here all the time. Yeah. So you can see us make patterns. There's sanitizing as you come in. We do sell masks if you don't have. You need to come in with your mask. And we do contact tracing and all that. No, you need to do these things.
You do.
And yes.
So on the sales thing, you can also subscribe to Danielle's new YouTube channel.
Yes.
Is there a link to it? Maybe. Yeah, there's a link. You can subscribe to the channel. You can subscribe to Ursula's channel. She's great.
She's great.
She's great.
No, you.
Okay, and thank you so much for everybody for sticking to the end.
And these comments, like I just want to read them all.
Is there anybody still on here? Oh yes, there are people.
Yes.
You've stayed to the end. Thank you.
There they are. You can see.
Wait, are they? Thank you for staying to the end.
Yeah, thank you. It's amazing. I was saying to everyone, I was like, nobody's gonna watch this. I don't watch these things. I have a life. I don't have time.
I would watch this. I would watch you. Danielle.
But now that I've watched your videos, so I would watch you. So
oh, thank you. Okay, great.
Yeah.
So, and I will wear your clothes.
Thank you.
What a good deal we have.
I was like. Awesome.
Okay. Listen, thank you for the hearts. All the hearts.
Yeah.
We're sending you the hearts. You can come tomorrow. There's another 10,000 Rand competition as well. Where can they find out about that? Because 10,000 Rand sounds like a good competition.
So there's the goodie bag. I hope you who's all commenting, I hope you won it. Because it's awesome. But there's another competition, which is a 10,000 Rand voucher for the store, 5,000 Rand for our merchandise, the clothing, and then the other 5 merchandise around the store. It will also be redeemable online, but we will post all of that in due course very soon. And it will be on social media, and we'll put it on mailing list and everything. And that I think is really going to be fun. The big voucher. I'm excited.
Yeah, and I read the T's and C's. Apparently, I can't apply for it. So
You can't.
I'm very upset.
None of us can win it.
Yay! Okay, so thank you everybody for coming. We're gonna end this off. So if you joined our Instagram live the other day, we tried to end it for like 20 minutes. This won't be the same.
I'm reading this and I'm just like,
please
this has been
sending love.
entertaining. My daughter has also watched.
Hi to your daughter.
Hello, daughter. There's Cherie Gallagher and Emma and Susie. There's all customers. This is amazing.
Yeah, of course.
You guys have to come visit me. Yeah. Email me for like a wine afternoon or a coffee morning. I struggle to gauge which are you a morning person or the afternoon person? I'm open to both.
Cameron Collective made a heart. We heart you back.
And there's even Magda.
Magda.
Magda's amazing. She's one of my favorite people.
Really?
Love
Cherie.
Yeah, Cherie, great.
Go on Vogue. Hello.
Katie.
Go Vogue. Hello. Let's write so nice.
One day when I'm in JHB, yes.
Yes. You have to come here. This is going to be my favorite new place in any case. Krista, thanks for
there's
the heart.
Krista as well. This is so cool. I'm so overwhelmed.
Thank you. This means a lot to Danielle.
It does. I'm so I'm very grateful. It's very cool.
I'm
gonna get all teary and emotional.
Enjoy this because you've worked really, really hard.
I did.
And you can be very proud of yourself, Danielle.
Thank you.
And thank you for
the support and doing this with me. It would be because in the beginning when it was a video, I'm like, who's gonna watch me speaking for so long? This was fun. No, you couldn't.
This was
This was fun and interactive.
Well done.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, Lindy.
I'm coming tomorrow.
Morgan lives down here and she has the coolest dogs.
But really,
Yes, massive Great Danes. I like horses like this.
we don't have any dog products here.
We do. We have dog balls.
We do have dog balls. Come connected.
We do have dog balls. Yep. The whole family. Kids, dogs, cats.
Men, women, everyone.
Do we have grandparents? Oh, sorry, I thought about a granny that I have to send masks to. And I was like, oh.
Okay.
Sorry,
All right.
okay.
We're gonna say goodbye.
Thank you. Yes.
Thanks for coming, everybody.
Thank you so
wanna
much.
Read things because there's so much love for you.
I'm sure we can read them afterwards.
I
don't
hope
think
so.
everyone has to watch us read them.
But they love you.
People have lives outside of this. They don't want to watch us read.
They don't, there's not much going on out there right now.
That is true.
Okay.
Oh,
Yay.
this is so nice. I'm going to go through all of them now. Come visit PE. Bring adult swaddles. I will. I will. I hope that Rosie B is watching this.
Yeah.
Because
I need
that adult swaddle thing, this is the thing. I feel like we're sitting on a money bomb.
I definitely
right there.
think so. Please can we get onto it because you have customers.
And look at this. We already have pre-orders and yeah. I'm doing it.
Pre-order from me. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
I don't want to end it, but so can you press the button?
What button?
The end stream.
Oh, okay. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay.
End.
There we go.
End.
Yes, I'm sure.